trousers. Here's our opening question. What's the deal with
Robert De Niro? No, seriously, like, what is going on with that guy? He went from acclaimed actor, everyone loved him. Now he's just a crazy person who is using his fame as a platform to fearmonger and to scare others with things that are absolute falsehoods.
It's no surprise that the murder rate and other violent crimes peaked under Trump and are falling under Biden. And now he's promising to use our own military to attack U.S. citizens.
What did he say?
So, I mean, let me just go back and say, you're more than welcome to endorse whoever you want. Both sides are bad for different reasons. You're more than welcome to endorse whoever you want. No one's going to take that away from you. But to just come out on a 20-minute... He went on for 20 minutes today on all the mainstream media channels. For 20 minutes. If he gets elected, the world's going to end... meteor's gonna hit Earth, extinction event.
We are all gonna die!
He's not gonna give back the government. He's going to take over the army, and he's gonna ban burgers, and he's gonna, just things that are complete falsehoods. It seems that senility hits each person differently. Just like the person he happens to be endorsing is going for a full vegetable kind of look with his senility.
4 more years. Pause.
He himself is going into the crabby grandpa mode, and it's very telling, actually. It's very telling how afraid, they say TDS. Man, this guy's got it. This guy's got the syndrome, baby. It's very telling when you're this passionate, using this much false drivel in your 20-minute speech, where you could very well be using to endorse your very capable, I'm sure you believe that the candidate that you're endorsing is very capable, or else you wouldn't do it, would you? Would you? Anyway, so 20 minutes just to smear the other guy, to lie constantly outside the courthouse. I think it was outside the courthouse. And the first 5 minutes he's just talking about, I grew up here, I feel comfortable in these streets, and at first Donald Trump was just a real estate dude who we just put up with. It was great, we loved his money, and then as soon as he started to not go, with us, as soon as he started to not go with us, we hate the guy now. And then he went on for 20 minutes. I really, really couldn't watch for more than 5-minute bits. I had to take breaks in between because I was either in danger of wetting my pants from laughter.
They lied under oath.
They lied under oath.
Right.
Who lied under oath? What are you telling me?
Those 2 traitors behind you.
Excuse me?
Those 2 traitors behind you.
They lied under oath?
That's right.
What are you saying?
They're traitors.
They're traitors. I don't know. I don't even know how to deal with you, my friend. I don't even know how to deal with you.
Or I was just getting a headache from the absolute drivel that was spewing out of this man's mouth. And, I used to be the biggest Robert De Niro fan ever. Some of the best movies. I'm a huge Scorsese fan, and he's in every other Scorsese movie. or should I say Scorsese picture, as Marty likes to refer to them as. And you know, it's just such a shame. What does the world come to? And then there's this other clip where he's walking away or to the podium. I don't know. He's maybe leaving, and then Trump supporters are yelling, "You're a fake. Your movies are terrible. You're a phony." Blah blah blah. And then Robert De Niro turns around and he's like,
We're trying to be gentlemen in this world. The Democrats. You are gangsters. You are gangsters.
which is like a compliment coming from Robert De Niro. You know what I mean? The guy has lost all sense of reality, and it's pretty sad, actually. Pretty sad to see. 90% of Hollywood is endorsing the other guy, who can barely make it through a sentence. But I mean, it's very telling how terrified this guy is of maybe there's information that might be released if old Donnie gets the presidency. I mean, it's very, very suspicious how afraid this man truly is. And this isn't something new. It's not like old Bobby De Niro woke up and he's like, you know what, today I'm going to go smear Donald outside the courthouse. This has been happening for years, I'm sure you know. And, it's slowly anyway, it's slowly been ramping up with this guy, and it's pretty terrifying to watch, actually. He's in his 80s, must be mid 80s by now, or early 80s, and he's just absolutely losing it, this guy. If I see Joe Pesci start talking in the same way, I'm gonna lose all hope in humanity. It's pretty hilarious. I'm gonna try to add a couple of clips. It's the Daily Rant or whatever, and I try not to edit it. I try to just talk, post, boom, go. But you have to see some of these clips. I'm gonna post some short clips. Sad world, man. It's a sad world. At this point, I'm kind of excited for old Donnie T to get the presidency, just so I can see what this guy is afraid of. You know what? We'll find out, I guess.
The only way to preserve our freedoms and hold on to our humanity is to vote for Joe Biden for president. Really. We don't have a choice.